Okay, welcome to the final tutorial on how to create your patterned background. This time we're going to be talking about how to overlap some design elements so that your figure is popping out of that patterned background. You can first start by merging the background layer patterns here. So you can click on the first one, hold shift, click the last one, right click on the group and merge, just so you have some fewer layers to deal with, and now they're all one layer, just like that. Uh-oh, I see that my layer 0 got off somehow. Okay, there we go, that's better. All right, and there's a couple options for you. You can isolate just your first object and duplicate it a few times. Duplicate layer. This is going to be on top of the figure so that it is in front of it. And you can resize one of them by hitting Control T for transform. That didn't work. Let's see. Let me just show you this way then. Edit, transform, or free transform is what I like to do. And this is where, for some reason, I know, I have a giant object. You can scale it down, you can make it smaller, make sure to hold shift. You can rotate it, that's why, it's because I have a second object there. Apply, I can, I'm just gonna erase that second seahorse because I really feel like it's sort of messing up. Oh, darn it, it is messing up my transformation. Well, anyhow, you can transform, make them smaller, change the size, rotate them, and place them on top like that. Or you can go File, Place Linked, and you can actually find your original file and see if you can't find something on it which is cool, which you might want to have go in front of your person. So for instance, I erased some of these little details, and maybe this time that's what I want to keep to overlap my figure. Might be kind of cool. So for instance, I could delete the background. Oh no, I can't, because what am I missing? Layer, rasterize, smart object. Okay, so I can take out that white, and maybe I can pretty much just leave everything else. Delete the second set of seahorses. And just leave that one. And that's the one. Okay, Control minus. I'm going to make my eraser bigger. I'm just going to hack away at the rest of that. There we go, and it's gone. I definitely want to get rid of that line. I think it's not working for me. And see if that's something cool, which I might want to layer. All right, you've got lots of options for how to layer. I do recommend working with the parts of your figure, so have different things overlap. For instance, right here it's a little awkward with that kitty face. You can just erase away the shape to make it look like something is popping out over it. Okay, or if I wanted my hand to stick out, for instance. Oh darn it, I didn't mean to do that. I can erase away so that my fingers start to pop through and it looks like my hand is over the top. It's going to be hard for me to do this blind, so I can take this layer, reduce the opacity. Now I can see my fingers through there. I can erase. I can do a better job than that. It almost looks like my fingers are going right over the top of that seahorse, like it's weaving in and out of my fingers. Because when I take the opacity back to 100, Looks kind of cool. Okay, you'll do a little bit of a better job than that, I'm sure. That's a little ugly to look at. Okay. So there you go. You're going to do your best to weave this shape in and out, over and under the parts of your person so that it looks like your figure is sort of recessed and popping out of the wallpaper. All right, happy pattern making.